Okay, so i-record ka na muna ha. Now, let me reiterate. Since face-to-face is not allowed already, it is not allowed because, especially that we are back to GCQ. So you are left with no option but to conduct a project or to undertake a project, a small project that could benefit an organization or an office. So it could be a small project, but then the number of members in a group is limited to 2 only. Okay, so hindi pwedeng tatlo because in the first place, that should be individual. Individual dapat. Kaya lang hindi nga hindi siya feasible because not all of you have your own laptops. But may I ask, who has no laptop?
Me, Ma'am, Geraldine.
Geraldine Lamag. Okay, so who else? Si Mean. Are you raising your hand, Mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Mean.
Ako din, ma'am.
Sino
O
pa?
di guway.
Guway. Who else? Siyempre, yung iba hindi ako marinig kasi hindi naman sila online. And they did not join our meeting. So, how is it? But anyway, Mean and Junya, di ba, you can stay together. Di ba?
Yes, ma'am. Nagpampon na po ako sa kanya.
Okay, so you may stay together and you may group as one. And then another option that I'm thinking of is that I would like to contact businesses wherein you could do piece projects or projects per piece. Parang yung if you are familiar with the per piece rate na trabaho. Yung bang kokontratahin mo yung papagawa nila, may ibibigay sila na trabaho sa'yo, you do that in a week, and then come next week, they will again do another set of tasks. They will let you again do another set of tasks. That is, of course, using your laptop. Mga ganon. Pwedeng ganon. If you would, I'm thinking of that possibility, no? So that those who are not inclined to software development, those who are not into web dev, but they could do some designs or layout, probably, then pwede siguro sa mga printing press. Yung kukuha tayo, or sa mga offices wherein they need to come up with their own infographics, mga infographics or mga online jobs, mga online tasks, pwede siguro yon. Okay, so give me this week to finalize the list. But if you have some offices, that you may want to automate the processes or some of its processes, then the better. I-inform mo lang ako. Inform nyo lang ako. Okay? So, si Ulysses siguro, is that you, Ulysses? Si Ulysses bang kasama nyo, Junia? Mean. Mean. Naku, di ko marinig. Di ko marinig, Mean. Sino kasama nyo dyan? Si Ulysses ba?
Signal, Ma'am.
Kaya nga. Sinong kasama nyo dyan? Si
Yes,
Ulysses? Okay, so si Ulysses, he is left with nobody. He is left with the one choice na iisa lang, pipili siya ng isa among you as his partner. So, pwede namang e-learning, no? Like what I have discussed previously, pwede tayong magpa-workshop. Pwede tayong magpa-workshop on e-learning development. Yung mga may mga kakilala dyan na teachers, pwede kayong gumawa ng e-learning nila. Using PowerPoint lang, pwede na yun. So, pwede ko kayong ipa-workshop for 1 week siguro or 3 days. And then you may be able to come up with an e-learning material for your client na teacher. Okay? Yun na yung pinakamadali na pwede nating gawin. Especially dung, di ba I have mentioned before that e-learning is it's becoming a trend already. It's becoming a trend and it is most applicable to the elementary grades. Like primary grades, kindergarten. Okay? So, tulungan niyo yung mga teachers, yung mga hindi makakagawa ng system. Okay? So, yung pwedeng makagawa ng system, gumawa kayo ng system. Yung pwedeng gumawa ng website, web page, pwede kang gumawa ng web page. Yung iba, pwedeng gumawa ng, with regards to the web page, like what I have discussed last week, pwede kang gumawa ng e-commerce site. Yung bang Lazada-like, Shopee-like na website, na web, minus of course the financial aspect. Kawa ni JT pagbayadan. But it's just a showcase of products that store or that business is offering. Actually, merong request ang BJMP. BJMP Ifugao. Excuse me. Yung BJMP Ifugao, gumagawa pala sila, yung mga inmates doon, we do not call them inmates, yung mga persons deprived of liberty or mga PDLs, they are requesting for us to come up with a website that would showcase their products. Kasi inside pala the Bilibid, they may mga IGP sila. May mga ginagawa. Marami daw sila mga products dun eh. Now, syempre, they cannot advertise also. Kasi dadamit jarwar, hindi naman sila pwede makagamit ng cellphone to advertise their products. In the same manner as yung mga officers ng BGMP. So, it is possible also that you venture into that and help the PDLs sell their products online. So, pwede yun. In addition to yung sinabi ko kanina na e-learning. Another is graphics or graphics layout. Pwede tayong mangontrata, pwede tayong kumuha from different offices kung ano yung gusto nilang ipa-layout sa atin. So, iwaras ko di jay. Iwaras ko. Or I would look into some offices who need some data processing, mga encoding tasks. For those who cannot do web, those who cannot do systems, those who cannot do e-learning, and those who cannot lay out. Yung agasim man, dapat at least adda mo yung agent ti upat nga imbaga. Di ba? Marunong man lang kayo mag-layout ng simple. But with the e-learning using PowerPoint, imposible na hindi ninyo magagawa. And we are going to schedule that with Ma'am Lani. But then, it has to be done through Zoom again. Because we cannot have that face-to-face meeting or a workshop. We cannot have that face-to-face training. So, via Zoom ulit siya. Okay? So, yung minention ko noon na insurance of the OJTs, I do not know if, ay sa bagay, hindi ko pa naman natawagan yung Malayan Insurance, sorry. Hindi ko sila na-contact muna. Hindi ko pa sila pala na-contact. So I will still try to contact them because especially those who are going to make systems, mga gagawa ng mga systems, they need to consult with their clients. So kung may mga client kayo, sabihin ninyo and then we will coordinate. But then ang parang isa pa na isang project na nakikita ko is dun sa RBG, they are requesting the last time to come up with a website also. Okay? So yun. Ano pa yung mga concerns natin? So, with your projects later on, ang kailangan lang natin is the user manual. We do not require already the manuscript, just like what you are doing with your capstone, but we require still a narrative report. Okay? Kasi yung matas na ibibigay sa inyo, syempre, you have to narrate also what has been done and what did you do with those tasks. Kung may binigay sa'yo na weekly task, or how did you conduct, how did you develop the system, then it has to be in a form or in the form of a narrative report. Okay? So hindi ibig sabihin na wala na kayo, since wala na kayong face-to-face, wala na ring narrative report. Meron pa ring narrative report, but of course, minus the appendices like the DTR, pwedeng may documentation naman, di ba? Because as you do the task assigned to you, you may have somebody to take a picture of you doing it. So may documentation pa rin in the form of pictures. Okay, so wala na ring uniform. Kasi para ka namang timang na gagawa ng project na naka-uniform. Kayo kahit yung uniform, habang ar-aramidin nyo jay project you. Di ko naman makontrol yan. Wala rin akong pakialam kung mag-uniform kayo. But of course, when you have your documentation, you have to be in a proper attire. Okay? Kunwari, nagde-develop ka, wag naman yung sando. Ang kamot ang nakasando ag-develop, ag-program, and then you have yourself documented. Hindi naman pwede yung ganun na ipakita natin sa documentation na nakasando ka. And naka-pek-pek shirts ka o kaya naka-shorts ka ng pang-bukid. Okay? So those are not appropriate anymore. If it is not documented, you are free to wear anything. Ure pa'y two-piece ka, wala akong pakialam. Ang bibiyang ko. Basta, when it is documented, no picturein da ka, you have to be presentable. You have to be presentable and you have to be in your professional-like itsura, attire. Okay? No nalpasan di pictorial, mabaling ka agdawnan. So, wala na akong pakialam doon. Wala na rin akong control doon. Okay? So, yun. Okay, Jarina, Farah. So, you have concerns? Also, yung what is that? The application letter, yung application letter that still holds true. So we are going to push through with the application letter because that will hone you on how you make your application letter. May mga nag-pass na ng application letters nila kasi you will be applying soon for work. So you have to know how to make an application letter. Pati resume pala, isasubmit ninyo. Now, with regards to the application letter, kung gagawa ka ng system, of course, gagawa ka ng system para sa isang agency, then you have to indicate there your purpose. Okay, so application as a programmer, computer programmer. Kahit off-site siya. So ilalagay ninyo doon programmer pero work from home or it has to be done off-site. Okay? Off-site. That is what you are going to put in your application letter. Okay, so am I clear? Sasubmit ninyo yung application letter ninyo and your resume. Whether you are going to make an information system, a website, you are going to become a layout artist, or encoder.
Paano e-learning, ma'am?
E-learning, ganun pa rin. You have to indicate there in your application letter that you are going to apply as a developer for an e-learning material. So, ang ilalagay mo doon, developer. E-learning material developer. Okay? Or content developer. The same, e-learning material developer or content developer for an e-learning material. That is for e-learning. Okay? And then you have to indicate there for the entire duration of my on-the-job training. Ang ilagay mo, for the entire duration of my on-job training with you. Okay? Or with your office, with your organization, with your association, with your agency. Okay, so you have questions? So yung nag-submit na ng application letter, palitan ninyo according to what you desire or what you would like to do. Okay, so what concerns do you have there? Kung dito sa IFSU, kasi nakausap ko si Sir Chito kanina, nakausap ko siya, nag-iisip pa siya kung ano yung ipapagawa niyang mga systems. And then those who are near IFSU, you may do the same. Mag-isip kayo, and I will do also my task to go from one office to another and ask for projects that you could work on, that you could conduct. Okay? And then siguro Friday, magmi-meet ulit tayo. And then I will lay out the cards. I will list down all the possibilities and then you choose kung ano yung gagawin ninyo if, of course, you are not yet decided on what to do or what to undertake. Yung mga walang pagpipilian, yung mga wala pa, then you may choose from among those that will be discussed on Friday. But if you would like to, regarding the grouping, no, if you would like to work alone, then that would be fine and that would be better. Kasi kung dala-dalawa kayo na naman, magtuturuan, kung ako sa inyo, kung especially e-learning, in order for you to hone your skills, of course, if you have the means, I encourage you to work alone. Okay? But if you don't have the means, wala kang laptop, wala kang tools, then it is better, it is okay to partner with somebody else. Okay? So questions?
Ma'am, okay lang kaya yung inventory stock, ma'am? Kasi may nag-request sa amin.
Geraldine, is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
Lamag. And sino kasama mo?
Si nakausap ko na si Novarina, ma'am.
Novarina Bandao. So you are going to
Yes, ma'am.
make an inventory system for whom? What
Doon
agency?
sa nakalimutan ko, pero computer shop siya, ma'am, doon sa dito sa amin.
Wait.
Parang RBG lang din, ma'am.
Ah, it's a computer shop. So inventory of store. Store
Yes,
inventory
ma'am.
yon.
Yes, ma'am.
Store inventory. Where are you located, Geraldine?
Alfonso Lista, ma'am.
Bandao, Novarista. Okay. Novarina, sorry. Novarina. This is in Alfonso Lista. Take note, no? After you're done with your project, then we have to deliver it to the client. So during the delivery and implementation, we have to be there. Siguro kasama din natin si program chairperson or si dean para naman makita nila yung output ninyo. Okay? And we will have some sort of training, user training on how to use the system. Okay? So hindi lang yung pagkatapos ng project, pagkatapos ng system, bibigay mo na lang, hindi lang basta-basta ganon. Pagkatapos ng project or ng system, then we have to assist the client on how to operate the system through a user training that we are going to conduct through you. Okay? Parang implementation. Okay, so Geraldine and Bandao, Novarina, you are thinking of embarking on a store inventory. Okay, so who else?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. What about Charina?
Ma'am, IS po ako.
Charina. Okay, so si Charina.
IS, ma'am.
Charina. Ala, bakit nakalimutan ko na apelyido mo? Ay, Charina. Ah, okay.
Ma'am,
Who are you with? Are you going to work alone?
baka work alone, ma'am. Pero,
So, ano iniisip mo kaya na IS?
wala pa, ma'am. Naghahanap pa lang kasi ng
Sige,
client.
sige. Okay, good. At least I know your direction. Okay? So what about Alexis? Alexis?
Ma'am,
What is your plan? Alexis?
either e-learning ma'am or web dev sana.
Okay.
Pero maghahanap pa lang din po ng client.
Kwan, why not talk to your aunt, si Kapitana. Di ba may daycare dyan sa Bunog?
When ma'am, iso ti bala ko kung mga papanan no kwa, pang
When?
e-learning.
When?
Tapos di web dev no kayat da di school nga elementary. Kasi request da idi pa lang ti website.
Okay, good. For example, kung if you are going to choose one, ibigay mo naman yung iba sa iba. Like, sino yung mga taga-Bunog dyan, taga-Payawan, sino yung isang taga-Payawan? Sila Junia.
When ma'am.
Kami ni Gail, ma'am.
Kayo ni Gail. Kayo ni Gail. Alexis?
Madi ma'am.
Ay, ni Odi, ma'am.
Odi and Gail. Wait. Guway and Hamchawan. Kayo, what will be your direction? E-learning or web?
Wala pa, ma'am.
Pero kayo magkaka-group.
Siguro e-learning na lang, ma'am.
Sige. And then Maris. Sige. What about Maris? Maris. Maris. Jaymut rooster ti sumungsung bat. Hanggang ni Maris.
Ma'am,
Oh, Maris. Yung rooster ang sumasagot. Ano ba yan? Yes, Maris.
ma'am na parang nag-CR girl ni.
Okay. Ano, Maris? What's your plan?
Ma'am, naghahanap pa lang ako ng kasama.
Okay. So you're not yet decided. Sige. What about
Try ko
Junia? Sino?
Try ko katungtungan ni Ket, ma'am.
Oo, sige. Si Tagubat na lang. Si Tagubat na lang yung partner mo, ha?
Okay po, ma'am.
Okay. Tapos mag-usap kayo and then Friday, when we meet again, then we finalize.
Okay po, ma'am.
Okay? Also, Geraldine, before Friday, if you are really, if you are decided on making an inventory system for that store, then you have to give me the details of the store so that proper coordination will be conducted, will be done. Okay?
Yes.
Hindi pwedeng kayo-kayo lang. There has to be a coordination between the school and the store. And the rest of the clients. Yung mga clients niyo, whether e-learning, web, IS, there has to be a coordination between the school and the those entities. Okay? So that before Friday, you have to give me the details of your clients. Okay? So Junia and Mayan, I know you are going to be in tandem.
Yes.
So, si Junia, ano ba apelido ni Junia? Junia.
Gimbongan.
Gimbongan. Akala ko atol ba?
Maiden. Ay, maiden. Ay, ano?
Maiden.
Bakit parang nakita ko atol ba?
May, ano tawag yun? Sabi. Pangalan niya na.
Pangalan ng nanay mo, middle name mo. Okay, sige. Apelyido ng boyfriend mo dati. Bulunan mo.
Ma'am,
Junior.
pangalan kasi ng, ano dun? Lolo? Lolo. Yung middle ko.
Because you
Pero
are
atolbat talaga, ma'am.
because you are married to Gimbongan. Okay. Okay. So kamag-anak ko yung asawa mo. Ay, yung lolo mo. Magkamag-anak ba tayo? Atol ba of Kiangan?
Yes, ma'am.
Sinong atol ba? Ay, di kita kamag-anak. Okay. So, kamag-anak mo sila, Jocelyn?
No, ma'am, iba.
Hindi nga kita kamag-anak. Okay. Goodbye, relative. Okay, so what about Ulysses? Siyempre, si Ulysses ay esto. Diba?
Kung kakayanin yung ipapagawa ni Sir Binwek, ma'am, kung system yun.
Yes. I like that. I like the spirit. Sayang ka eh. Kung meron sanang face-to-face, I will bring you to FCF. Sayang.
Saan yun, ma'am?
Sa Runruno, yung FCF na gold and molybdenum project. Di ba yung yung mining company doon, saya sana ng buhay mo doon. Libre lahat, libre pagkain, libre labada, aircon ang room. Sayang.
Pero baka matabunan ako dun.
Ay, hindi. They are very good. They are very good and you will learn sana. Pero sana, that is in our dreams already. Wala na yung chance.
Sayang sa Oceana din sana, ma'am.
Tama. Sa Oceana din sana. But then anyway, if you are done with your studies
Or
later
sa
on.
D-Corp.
Yeah. May mga students, we have alumni working in the D-Corp. May mga alumni tayo doon. Sila Hazel, sila John. John is with Delta pala. Si Hazel, yung dating best OJT, nasa D-Corp siya. Okay?
Ay, wow.
Take note. Meron tayong best OJT ha. Meron tayong best OJT, so you have to do your best in your OJT. So, wala naman si Patrick. Farah. What about Farah?
Undecided, ma'am. Hindi pa sure, ma'am, kung ano.
Okay, so undecided. So, would it be okay? Would it be okay if we set the workshop next week for PowerPoint?
Yes,
Thumbs
ma'am.
up kayo na lang. Mag-thumbs up kayo. Mag-react kayo. May thumbs up ba dyan sa inyo? Meron nga. Okay, so next week, I will try to speak with Ma'am Lani if she could accommodate us from Wednesday to Friday. Okay? Okay? So I will update you on Monday or within this week. I will update you if the schedule of Ma'am Lani is okay with us. Okay? So, who else is around here? Wala na, tayo-tayo lang pala nag-uusap dito. 9. Oh, there is one classmate. You know Mr. Daulan Bliston? You know him?
Ako, ma'am.
Ay, si Charina.
Yes,
Charina,
ma'am.
paki-add mo naman siya sa
Ma'am.
GC natin. Okay? And I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
not everyone is in the GC. Parang kulang tayo sa GC. So kindly add them. If you are friends with these people, i-roll call ko ha kung sino naka-enroll. Patrick Abalos, si Marvin Abriam, si Aba Vera Arguesa, Novarina, si Doris, Regina, Charina Joy, Bliston Daulan. So Charina, be the one to add him up in our GC. Grace Dumangeng also. Samuel also.
Ma'am, na-add na
Si Bliston.
si Grace, ma'am. Na-add naman po ni Doris kahapon.
Nag-list yung
okay.
iba, ma'am.
Ha? Nag-leave? Ba't sila nagli-leave? Magdadrop na sila? Hi, salamat. Magdadrop na sila. So, less problem.
Sana po.
Joke lang. Joke lang yun. Okay. So, si Samuel Dumlao, si Feby, Odi, Nico also. Nico is enrolled. Junia, Gail Ann, si Geraldine, si Daren, Regina also, she's here. Farah, Mayan, Ulysses, si Janrick, si Jason, Paraiso. Nako.
Di ba
Okay.
graduate?
No, he's not yet a graduate. Di pa siya graduate.
Oh my
Saan
gosh.
ako
Hindi pa.
nag-OJT din?
Ganito yon. Don't you know that Jason is good in graphics? So, sino ang gustong ka-team up si Jason sa e-learning? Oh, he's good in e-learning. Sila yung gumawa ng e-learning nila.
I-add
So,
ko na to, ma'am. Taiso na ti ag-decide na sino kadwana.
Yes, sige. And then si Alexis, si Ket, Loida, Jemar, Judy Ann, and then si
Sinong Jason, ma'am?
Paraiso.
Paraiso.
Raiso.
Paraiso. Paradise. You know him?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. He's good in e-learning. So, pwede ninyong pwede kayong magpapansin sa kanya para i-group niya kayo. But of course, if it's going to be by group, you also have to have your own share of the work. No? Ano nga, Jay? Pangagaputa isuna ti makaam mo, hindi ka natutulong. Okay, so I will also monitor the progress of your work and the progress of each of you, each of the members' contribution to the project. Hindi lang basta-basta, ay, si Kalatan, ta-graduate ako. Si Kalatan, ta-kayam data. Ay, hindi pwede yung ganon. Kaya nga by twos. So you have to share also. You have to share something, hindi lang food. Okay? Because this is supposedly the climax of your program, your course. So it's either dito ka makakapulot ng aral na hindi mo napulot dun sa capstone. Okay? Ano yung mga pupulutin mo? Of course, skills. Skills, values, attitudes. Okay? So, yun yung mga kailangan mong mapulot dito sa OJT. Sayang, wala yung office skills. But then, pwede mo namang matutunan yan in the long run when you go to work later on in offices. Okay? Pero kung ako sa inyo, I'd rather work alone. Lalo na kung sakit ng ulo o kaya linta yung kasama mo. Alam mo yung linta? Leech. Leech. Oportunista. Maraming ganon. Hindi nagtatrabaho. Umaasa na lang. Sumisip-sip sa kasama. Papakyut lang para graduate. Okay? So do not be swayed with those leeches and wag kayong do not hesitate to say no even to your friend. Even to your friend. If your friend is the attitude na bahala na system and ikaw na muna, si kalatan ti bahala. If you are a good friend, whether you take him in, but he has to come up with his own task, or you let him work on his own. Alam niyo yung mga you know your friends already. Now, kung kukunin mo yung isang friend mo para lang i-hits dun sa project ninyo, then you are not a true friend already. Kasi pinapamper mo siya, ini-spoil mo siya, and you are not helping him, you are not helping her. Okay? So ang true friend, tinutulungan mo yan. You try to bring out the best in your friend. Now, how will you do that? It's either you say no to a possible team up with him or with her. But then, of course, you should be able to help him or her in any way that you could. But do not encourage dependence. Okay? Encourage independence and responsibility. Kasi nakikita ko sa inyo, marami akong nakikita sa inyo. Nicolatan, ag-arami din. Kaya na daytan. Hindi ganon. Kasi in OJT, dapat mag-isa ka lang talaga. Mag-isa ka lang. But since we are solving the problem of groups or of your classmates with having no access to gadgets, that is why I am allowing a group of 2. Okay? Group of 2 people. Pero dapat walang abusuhan. Do not let each other or do not let yourself be abused, and do not also be an abuser. Okay? So mag-isip kayo. Mag-isa ka lang o isasama mo siya? Kung isasama mo siya, kailangan mapipilitan siyang gumawa din ng sarili niya o kailangan makikontribute din siya dun sa gagawin ninyo. Otherwise, i-eject mo siya. Let him work on his own. Okay? So ano pang concern natin? Yes? May concern tayo? Any issue that you want to raise? Wala na? Um, hindi ko alam, no, but those who are living near IFSU, yung malapit-lapit lang dito, you may come and have access to the internet. The internet is good in IFSU already. It's very fast. Those who are living nearby only. Okay? Nearby, tiket na nga ibagati nearby, mapagna. Hankangag motor. Okay, so we have concerns. Wala na? Wala? May I have or may I see your thumbs up if you have no issues or concerns? We will continue discussing this on Friday. Friday. Oh yeah, Friday. Geraldine, Junia, Charina, Gail. Okay na? Okay, so kindly turn on your videos. Kindly turn on your videos. And then you smile at the camera for posterity sake. Ayun, ang cute. Oh, may social distancing silang tatlo. Si Junia, si Mean, tapos si Ulysses. Oh, distancing, distancing. Gail, mag-isa ka lang yata dyan. Tanggalin mo na muna yung mask mo. Yan. Okay, so at the count of 3, we smile. 1, 2, 3, smile. Ni Maris. Maris talaga. Okay, so you have no concerns? Then we better end the meeting. It is recorded, so you can access it through YouTube. Okay? So goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day ahead.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.